Previously on Monster Hunter Wilds.
An SOS flare!
It's from the Astrum Unit.
We'll wear it down, then try again. I'll help. Thanks. What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. You know, the White Wraith. It's real!
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Monster Hunter Wilds. As a recap for the previous episode, we did fight the Duna. It's a giant aquatic creature that is, well, it's the largest monster that I've faced so far in the game. I think it's even bigger than the Alpha Doshaguma. Sadly, we are unable to craft that many pieces of equipment from it. I think the only parts that we could craft are the waist and the legs for the armor. But yeah, that fight was fun. It was a duo fight alongside Olivia and Athos, and we were able to repel the monster. But at the end of the quest, the White Wraith showed up and straight up annihilated Duna. And we also saw how it affected Nata. As I've mentioned before, that kid has gone through a very traumatic experience and is probably experiencing PTSD. But yeah, we're currently locked in this camp unless we talk to Alma. So for today, let's start off with that and let's see where this adventure leads us today. Alright, where's Alma?
Can we
there
go
she
yet?
is.
Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
Nata, no good will come of getting wound up.
Yep.
You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a time.
Okay, but can we step faster?
Alright. Well, he's definitely getting impatient. Also, this is Bobby. I made some changes on how bright the feathers are. He looks more like a chocobo now. Alma, what are we doing?
Ready to go meet the Woodwoods?
Before we meet the Woodwoods, let me know what's your take on the Wraith.
The White Wraith. We finally found it.
Yep, we
Its
did.
color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either.
We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Okay, are we gonna do Parent Simulator now? Okay, let's go talk to the
Are you
Woodwoods.
ready to go meet the Woodwoods?
Yep, let's go. Woodwood time.
All right, let's go then. The Woodwoods should be this way.
And Gemma's joining us this time. Alright, let's go.
The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Ooh, no more fog, no more rain.
There's a whole flutter of them.
Look,
I need to catch
those
this
ants are carrying leaves.
Butterflies. It's stunning.
A true moment of natural beauty.
Whoa, look.
Everything's so twinkly. It sure is pretty.
Spider webs, spider webs. Give me that for the traps. Bit of bugs.
Look, it's full of fish.
Fish? Okay. Will they help with the hunt?
Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too.
Sushi fish.
Sushi fish scales have healing properties. Great sushi fish scales even increase your natural recovery abilities.
Sounds like a pretty good snack.
Of course you're gonna talk about it as a snack. You're a cat. Is Lala here? Nope, hopefully not.
Hey, look!
Birds!
It's like a rainbow.
A rainbow bird? Rainbow bird? It's beautiful.
You could say it's a bird bow.
A bird bow!
3 out of 10.
They're called dapper wings. Is it because they're dapper?
You laughed. That was so.
Did he laugh
I think
because
that
it's so
might be
bad?
my favorite sight today.
Butterflies! Myriads. And Mimifita. Mimifita? Mimifita.
The forest really is diverse, huh?
It is.
Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Red water, the downpour. Now it's so sparkly. Oh, my eyes are spinning.
So, the rain just made everything clearer. That's cool. That's interesting. Oh, the Woodwoods are here. Hey, what's up, guys?
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
Jem was just waving at everyone. What was that monster by the dam?
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It's a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
So when there's a storm.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
I
Given
see.
that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
Huh. So that's our first apex predator. What are you doing here?
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest.
Sparkling.
Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest.
Ah.
This is the way of the forest and Woodwoods since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains.
Everything
Over the
is better.
generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Interesting.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
They're learning from us. Have you seen the White Wraith?
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Okay, so they were collecting honey the entire time. All right, fair enough.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
That's sad. Huh? What do you mean?
Stay here.
Oh, hey, it's...
Come on.
What's his name again? We rescued this guy.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
Zato, there you go.
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so
Ah,
my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
interesting.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Ah.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship.
So
The
since...
stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked
Oil?
my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
Artisans, okay.
You are looking for your home, yes?
That's
A
right.
land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Ah,
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
all right.
I'd like to see this place too.
Yeah, we're all going
I
together.
did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yeah. He wasn't such a bad guy.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
That's a lot of secrets. Alright, we're all traveling together. He wasn't such a bad dude. He was just probably, you know, obeying the rules, blah blah. We are outsiders, after all. Okay, we're going to an oil place? Oil just reminds me of
So the oil fields are
Gogmazios.
just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Ah, another hidden loading screen. How long have you been trading?
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks.
Of course, yes.
I was past this responsibility some time ago.
So whenever the weather is
Our way
clear...
of life continues unchanged.
Uh-oh. Whenever the weather is clear, they travel here. Oh boy, you're seeing that. That's not you, that's not YouTube, that's the game.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the
Oil
name
well
suggests,
basin.
Oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Ah,
Fire is the way of the land then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
heat. Okay, so we're in a volcanic region of sorts?
Don't look down.
I'm looking
Don't fall
down,
from your perch
Shrek!
now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
I'm looking down, Shrek! Alright.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
That's true.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
Azus?
I'm getting excited.
My camera is stuck.
An artisan's paradise.
An artisan's
You
paradise.
said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
Uh-oh.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
Okay.
That would be great, thank you.
So they are casual.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Sure.
Of course we will.
We will. That's our mission, buddy. That is the whole of it. Okay. Cutscene time. Azus, the Everforge. Wow. Okay, these looks like ruins as well. Oh boy. All my frames. They have elevators. Oh, right. This is ancient tech from
Let me show
before
you to the chiefs.
Fatalis decided to burn down the world.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
Ah.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you, friend. Thanks for coming.
The guard.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
There is a
Let
festival?
me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
Hey, glad to be here.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk.
The bone folk.
If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I see.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe.
Stone.
If it's rocks or minerals, We got you covered.
Dogan.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked
She's
out. You're
geeking
just in
out.
time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
Interesting.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Wait, didn't they
Thank
say
you
there's
so
a
much.
third
You're very kind.
clan?
Show our
Something?
guests around.
Right.
Alright. Yes, ma'am.
This way.
Appreciate the tour. Okay.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
Interesting.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it We'll all have at to once.
I have business with the oil folks' chief.
Oil folk.
He's
Okay.
held the position for a long time. Countless years. So his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the keepers.
So it's oil, bone,
Follow
and
me.
stone.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
That doesn't look
I
so
hope
good.
we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
Well, we're about to find out.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Let's see. Optional, explore Azus. And then talk to Yabran. Let's check the map. How many people are we looking here? Eric. We can talk to Eric. We can talk to Olivia. Werner. Right. It's a pretty small region. Unless it's... Oh. There's a place over here. Okay. Alright, well let's talk to the others.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. We are on an expedition in search of a particular monster.
I see. So you came all this way from the west.
Yes. Which is interesting. For 1,000 years, the people from the old world never thought of like crossing the Forbidden Lands. Alright, let's talk to Olivia. Olivia!
Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid.
Ah.
We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it.
It flew.
The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least. I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
Okay.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first. But I appreciate the thought.
Okay. Hi, Athos. This climb is rather sweltering. I fear this is a place inhospitable for those of us with long coat. Might it not be wise to switch to gear well suited to the heat, as Livy said? You call her Livy? I sadly lack that option. Whatever I wear atop it, I won't escape the heat as long as I have this fur. Aw, I feel bad for Athos. Also, he calls her Livy. Where's our biologist friend? Why is Choco all the way
Can't
there?
blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Maki's run off again.
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
Don't be scared. Let's play.
He's always
These monster materials before.
he's always playing with the kids. I love it. Typical human kids. The first thing that they would do to a cat is try to pull its tail. Eric!
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that.
It must have figured out something. But what?
It's what sparked the whole Great Dragon War. Like, we've hunted so many elder dragons that the monsters kind of rebelled. Because elder dragons are smart. They're sentient. Alright, and here's Werner.
What powers it?
I think, if I'm about to guess, Werner, it's the volcano.
So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
Volcano. Magma.
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring?
Magma.
So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the,
Avis Unit.
Avis Unit. You're
Yes.
the Avis Hunter. Right, right.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
He's giving off a lot of autism vibes. A little off topic of Monster Hunter here. So, usually, when someone says autistic, they think someone like Eric. Fun, eccentric, a little weird, a little strange, but overall, like just off on their own world and just in their own space, right? But there are also other autistic friends that are kind of like Werner, who are very focused, hyper-focused even, and are so much in their zone that they don't get social cues. Being someone with autism and ADHD myself, I kind of like, I'm in the middle of these two. Sometimes my brain functions the way Werner works, and sometimes I'm like Eric. So yeah, just a little sidebar there. He's not being a jerk, he's just, he's in the zone. But yeah, okay, let's go see Alma and the rest of the gang.
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word?
Alright, here we go.
We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
Yarban? Yabran?
A pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Yabran, there we go.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Oh, he's not happy.
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
Yep. What's this Fire Spring Festival, anyway?
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We used the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite.
Auricalcite.
However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it.
Okay.
Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
Okay. Sounds like you care. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Oh, I skipped that.
Not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago, I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology.
Oh my goodness, are we really
Perhaps
dipping
these
into
keepers are
that
what remain
ancient
of a
history?
tribe with connections to that ancient age.
I
My
love this.
village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
I love this. Are we finally touching on the ancient history of Monster Hunter? You know, the ones that are only found in the books that nobody reads, in the hunters' quarters, you know, and in the weapons and the monster parts and materials. we finally gonna have a cohesive history or story of Monster Hunter. Like what I said before in previous episodes, Monster Hunter Wilds seems to be more story driven, emphasizes more on the history of the world and of the Hunters Guild, and basically just the history of the monsters and their universe. So I like this. I like that they're finally doing more expository thing. Not many people are a fan of it. There are gonna be some veterans out there who do not appreciate it. There are some hardcore hunters who just play the game for, you know, for the hunt. But for lore nerds like me, this is a big thing, and I love it. Shout out to my lore nerd friends out there in the back. I'm waving at you right now. Hello, lore nerds. Okay, let's continue the conversation. Where was that girl running off to?
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival.
Okay.
She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
Okay, so she went to harvest
May I
oil.
ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important.
Like being alive?
Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters
There
this
you
time
go.
of year.
Being alive.
If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
Cool. The other guy? The guy? The other kid?
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
Oh, we're on it.
We'll find her, I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Alright, we're going on a rescue mission. Let's go. Yeah, let's talk to Alma.
Shall we begin the search?
Speak about Azus.
Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that.
First things first, we need to find the girl.
Yeah, focus, Alma. Focus.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year.
Yeah.
All the more reason to head out there prepared.
Yes. Okay, I just noticed, and I just want to comment on this. Most of our expedition character friends here are nerds in their own rights. I think with the exception of Olivia and our hunter, everybody else in the expedition are nerds in their own way. And I love it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could do a single hunt of a Balahara to try and craft the Balahara weapon.
Much later.
It's always a treat to watch
There we
you,
go.
Hunter.
Gemma!
Hey,
Alright, let's see. Can I craft
what are
the
we making today?
Balahara sword and shield now? Yes, I can.
I'm ready to work.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Our mandatory Gemma clip.
Perfection.
Alright. I'll equip that as my secondary primary weapon. There you go. Okay, this sword and shield actually looks really cool. Alright, rescue mission, here we go.
Hunter, have you seen this bill? I mean,
Sorry,
we had a few
I keep
tricks up our
pressing
sleeves
buttons.
where I came from too. Like the way we raised fruits and vegetables. You should have seen it.
Underground?
While we're here, we should observe and learn as much as we can.
Alright.
Yeah.
Spoken like a true hunter. Alright.
Shall we begin the search?
We shall begin indeed. Let's go.
Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered.
Monster den where
I asked
oil?
Ron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies.
Okay, cool. Follow the scout
Near the
flies.
bone folk is our best bet.
Scout flies? Scout flies, not scart. Apparently I cannot speak. Sorry, excuse me. Coming through.
Where did she run off to?
I have no idea, buddy.
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Gibran warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Puddle of
Understood.
mud.
Let's be careful.
Puddle pod?
The scent of oil is even stronger here.
Oh,
Does
we're
that mean
walking
we're
on
getting
oil?
close?
Uh-oh.
Want to get that in my fur?
Yeah, don't hop
Tread
off.
carefully.
This place doesn't look safe. That's a lot of oil. Oh boy, that's a lot of oil.
This must be what they were gathering.
That is a lot of oil on a white outfit. Oop,
Wait, isn't this...
that's their thing.
It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here.
They fled.
Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Alright, let's go. Don't like the looks of that. Is it boiling? Boiling oil is bad. Oh no. Yep, boiling oil is bad.
Rompopolo!
A what now? A roly-poly? Rompopolo. What is that? Oh, it's slimy. Oh, it's balloony. I don't like it. It looks like a giant mosquito with legs.
It looks pretty angry.
It's yeah.
Definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them.
It looks like a mix of
We won't
bird
find out until we
and
deal with this thing
mosquito.
first.
Right.
Permission? Authorization? Alma?
Rompopolo is a brute wyvern that favors swampy
Okay,
terrain.
authorization. Let's go.
The gas it stores up and expels has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear of it.
Do you know anything about its weaknesses? Or do I have to check my notebook for that? Monster Field Guide. The large monster. Rompopolo. Alright. Rompopolo's here. Not Kenatris. Rompopolo. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm trying to read about you, sir. Unknown. Unknown. Okay. Well, time to attack it, I guess.
Here we go!
Ow.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thanks, Java. Ow, it explodes. That's not good. Rompopolo. Rompopolo. Ow. Okay, now we fight. Okay. Might need a ranged weapon for this. I don't have a ranged weapon. I do have a fire sword though. No, it's not. It's not a fire sword. It's a paralysis one. I have so many swords and shields. Need healing. Agility, grace. Woo! Oh boy. It looks like a giant mosquito with an inflatable thingamabob. Oh, paralyzed. Let's go. It's paralyzed. Let's go. Ow. Do you think we can cut the tail off? The mosquito tail.
Careful. He looks angry.
has been looking angry since the beginning, Choco. Uh-oh. It uses the air in its skin to explode the oil on the bottom. I don't know how I feel about that. Ow. Very oily. Ow. I'm trying to capitalize on the wounds before breaking them, because I'm getting a lot of higher damage. Uh-oh, what is that? Is it an actual mosquito? Ow. Ooh, mosquito with legs. Get that tail. Pick up a bit. Ow. Okay, I got greedy there. I got greedy. Should not have done that last attack. Run, Vivi. Run. He has so many wounds. Ow. I need to sharpen. Bobby. Sacred cheese. Sacred cheese. We're drinking. Alright, good. And then we're sharpening while we're on Bobby. Choco is low. You know what happens? When you hurt my cat, right? You get hurt. Oh, you're broken. It's flat. Oh, he's deflated.
Moving to a new area.
No, it ain't. You can deflate him. What is that?
Another monster's horning in.
Yeah, what is that thing though? It looks like Rajang had a baby with Odogaron. What is that thing? Hi. It's back as sparkly. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just coming through. I don't know what you are or who you are or what your deal is, but I don't want to deal with you right now. Hi, mosquito. Mosquito raptor. Or mosquito T-Rex. On guard! Okay. It does the blast twice. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Whatever you're doing, stop that. Paralyzed! Paralyzed!
Power up activated.
Bobby, I need to sharpen.
This way to the shock trap.
Where? Good job, Choco. I'm racing. Come on, Rumpopolo. Rumpopolo. Ah, poison hide. Oh, that was poison. That whatever he was doing was poison. You're too tall. Uh-oh. Wait. Did I just mess this up? We'll be back. Because I messed it up. We don't have traps. Alright, Bobby, let's go back there. It's gonna be a long run. There you go. Captured him. Go to sleep. Rompopolo. That was an interesting monster. He looks like a giant mosquito with giant T-Rex legs. He also has bird-like features. I do not like it. It's stuff of nightmares.
Good hunt. Now, let's go find Maki.
Maki.
She can't have gone far.
Oh, cutscene. Okay. I thought we were physically gonna look for her.
Who's there?
Oh, there she is.
Look!
Maki!
Please, can you help me?
Is he injured?
Cool hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Here.
We got you. Come here.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You okay?
Our way then. So, what's your story, friends?
Did he just twist his ankle again?
You. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay.
She's eager
But
to...
look! We got it.
She got the oil.
This should be enough.
She is very eager to prove
When
herself.
does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
What? It's that thing! It's...
Great apes!
Rajanaron.
They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen.
They call it the Great Ape?
We have to leave before they see us.
Okay, let's...
Come on!
I got you.
Let's get out of here. Come on, come on. Great Apes of Fire. We did not want to deal with that.
Without us! Did we make it in time? Hey guys.
Hey, Gemma.
Hi, Nata. Get your head out of the crude. Time's a wasting.
Festival's
All
about to
material
start.
is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it. Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me.
Reminds me of me.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Listen
see.
up. It's time.
What are they gonna do? Time to ignite the flames of civilization. Wait, what?
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more. Right.
More fuel! More fire!
Ready.
Again!
Nothing.
That's
Chief,
not good, is
what
it?
is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Uh-oh. That's not good, is it?
Everyone stop. The festival is off.
Oh no.
What?
But they were looking forward to it. Something must have happened. We need to investigate what happened.
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Oh no.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend.
So they can't trade.
Never happened before.
Because they can't make anything. Interesting.
How can this be? The fire spring never fails to come.
I mean, it's a natural resource.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Unless it's something like...
Constant? I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Oh, Werner, what did you see?
Let's take a look.
Unless this is something to do with the disruption of the ecosystem again, just like what happened in Monster Hunter World with the Elder Crossing and
I'm
stuff.
told this helical beauty is known as the land spine.
Okay.
There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that...
Wilk.
Wilk?
The fuel that the people were
Correct.
using in
And this network is its source.
Kunafa.
Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
Okay.
But they were using Wilk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
Exactly.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel.
Alright.
And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
Ah.
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
Santo!
Uh-oh. More problems?
What is it?
More trouble?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
It's ecological disruption.
I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
There's got to be something going on that's disrupting the ecosystem, just like in World and Iceborne.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going
Yeah.
with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back?
Good point.
It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert.
Is it following?
Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
Is it following bad weather?
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Okay. Werner? He's gonna try to fix the
we're all going back to
Everforge.
Kunafa then.
Okay, toward Fervent Fields. Mission complete.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
Okay, but before that, let's talk to Gemma and that'll be the end of the episode. Let me see. New weapon, new armor. Weapon first. Do we have a sword and
Got
shield
something in
from
mind?
that thing that we just fought? No sword and shield?
Whoa.
Sad. How about the armor?
Got something in mind?
There it is. Rompopolo. It has wide range maxed out and poison resistance and flexible leathercraft. Excuse me? Hold on. Also, it's a plague doctor outfit. Flexible leathercraft increases gathering speed and prevents knockback when gathering or carving. Okay, let's mix and match. Okay. After crafting that, we are now glowy. I think that's the cool drink effect, but we're missing the headpiece because we lack materials. So I might just fight Rompopolo again once off the record to complete the whole set before we continue. But yes, that is it for today's episode. The story just got more interesting. It reminded me so much of Iceborne and, you know, the whole general story and world building of World and Iceborne, where it's all about ecological disruption, not destruction, but disruption. Something is disturbing the balance of the ecosystem because the sandstorm is out of schedule and this fire festival, it's supposed to happen, but it didn't. Nata also suspects that the White Wraith might appear near Kunafa village because of the incoming sandstorm. So we are now going back to the plains to maybe confront the White Wraith? We don't know, but I am excited to find out. For now, this has been an interesting adventure so far. This oil well basin looks really cool. Rompopolo is also a fascinating creature. He reminds me of like a bird or a crow now that I've seen his armor, or a crow or a raven, and also a mosquito and a T-Rex, and apparently he does poison. Stuff of nightmares, if you ask me. So yeah, that is the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing and turn on those notifications to get alerts for future videos. And again, this has been Riku, Vivi, and Choco, who's somewhere out there, and there's Bobby over there. And we'll all see you in the next episode. Bye bye.